the Malawi Congress Party, which gave me a chance to speak on this matter, supports this bill. I rest my case. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Spokesperson from MCP. Door East, proceed. Check with your mic first.
Thank you. Well, Honorable, thank you. And first of all, let me thank the leadership from this side to allow me to respond to this important bill. Today I stand to continue and pray that the spirit of Right Honorable Martha Lungi continues to rest in peace. The Right Honorable Speaker, the Right Martha Lungi was the one who brought the motion in the House when the members then felt it necessary that there was need for equal distribution of resources across the country, but also to make sure that critical matters that affect constituencies be attended to. May I also take this chance, through you, Right Honorable Speaker, to thank the following. When the Right Honorable Martha Lungi was introducing this, we had the Right Professor Bingwa Mutharika, the President, who supported and gave resources to the nation through the Constituency Development Fund. After that, there came Madam Dr. Joyce Banda, who did the same. From there, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, the current President of the Republic of Malawi, supported the Constituency Development Fund the entire time he was a leader. After Professor Peter Mutharika, Dr. Lazarus Chakwera actually did the same to make sure that there was provision of resources and to make sure that there is an increase for the first time from about 29 million to 200 million. The need was seen when our colleagues took government 2 months or 3 months, 2.5 months ago. In one of the statements made by Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, the State President of the Republic of Malawi, was the continuity of the CDF. And that is demonstrated even in the manifesto of the Democratic Progressive Party, which talks about 5 billion kwacha being introduced as a constituency development fund. Right Honorable, you were here as a chair of Agriculture Committee when 2 years ago we amended the Constitution of the Republic of Malawi. In time memorial, we had one constitutional obligation, which was legislation. The others were done voluntarily, that is oversight, and the rest of work that we're able to do. But our colleagues sitting in this august house decided to give us more power so that we can do our work very well. And through that, 2 critical important obligations were added to the Constitution through a Constitution amendment, and that is representation and oversight. Much as these were done in the past without any constitutional obligation or indeed any authority driven from our legal instruments, this time around, the members seated in this august house decided that whatever work we are going to do should be reinforced and should be given the mandate from our own constitution. Honorable Speaker, I'm saying this because you cannot be called a representative of the people when you cannot represent them in helping them to get the development they need at constitutional level. What is representation if you cannot represent them at council level and decide what must happen in the constituency that we are chosen and elected? What is representation, Right Honorable Speaker, if representation means only coming here and say, get the 5 billion and do whatever you want to do, I will not be able to see and even have something to say over those resources.
Imagine.
Right Honorable Speaker, I'm here with some knowledge that the nation has been brainwashed with news that members of parliament abuse resources. And that's what has taken center stage. There are even some that have commented about this, even without knowledge. Let me be honest with you. If resources have been abused in the country, it's not only through CDF alone. Even the district development fund, yes, even local development fund, even all other resources, yes, in the country. It is not only the constituency development fund. Right Honorable Speaker, there's also been an insinuation out there, and I'm calling it an insinuation because it's not everybody. People think that members of parliament work with money in their pockets. People think that members of parliament write checks. People think that members of parliament go and correct quotations. People think that members of parliament represses the district commissioners who are controlling officers. All these have been insinuated that we do that work. We have never done that work. We have never done that work. And civil society, some don't even. My background, I worked in the civil society. I've even challenged some of my colleagues, come, let's talk. I have never written a check. I've never solicited quotations. This is work done by the district commissioners, the controlling officers. This is work done by the people that are given those positions. And the CDF, Right Honorable Speaker, goes through the same way any other fund. The Public Finance Management Act also goes through the same thing. CDF is not immune. Members of parliament here will not carry checks. Members of parliament here will not solicit quotations. Members of parliament here will not do anything else. That must be done by our controlling officers. District commissioners are the ones mandated to do that job. But just because people don't want to talk the truth, they have dented everything. Including journalists have written as if we do carry CDF in our bags. We don't do that. Right Honorable Speaker, we don't do that. If we would do that, we'd be arrested the following day. No controlling officer would allow a member of parliament to write checks. And I've even heard others saying, CDF with Manjama MP. No, that's not true. The real thing that we want, and I want to say it, and I'm not ashamed, you can write anything about it, I will not change. The real thing we want is anything that happens in my constituency. The people of Doha East elected me as their member. I need to know what is happening in my constituency. I need to know what is happening in my constituency. I need to know what is happening in my constituency. Thank you.
Master, we look.
Thank you. Right Honorable. Right Honorable. Let me talk to the civil society organizations. I don't want to write checks. I don't want to take quotations. I don't want to manage CDF like management. What I want to do as Doha East is to approve development works happening in my constituency. That's what I want to do. And the people that elected me, 25,669, I told them that we are going to do this, we are going to do this. Members of parliament are members of the ADC. The people will still decide, but we have the authority now to say you have decided this and this. As a member of parliament, I choose that there goes a hospital, there goes a bridge, there goes something. That's what we want to do. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Right Honorable Speaker, after I have approved the bridge, listen, and I'm speaking to the nation, After I have approved the bridge, I will not go and collect quotations. No. That's the work for the district commissioners. I will not go and write checks. I will not go and do payments. I don't need to do that. This is what we have told people out there, that we want to be doing that. If you think we wanted to do that, through this message, you got it wrong. What we simply want is the power to approve what happens in our constituency. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Finally, I want to urge honorable members. Out of the 193 constituencies, out of the 193 constituencies, then they have picked up 1 or 2 where things do not work and put it in the media. I want to invite the honorable, come to my constituency, Doha East. Come and I will show you what we, not I, we have been able to do with the Constituency Development Fund. It's not everyone that abuses resources. Not everyone here is intending to abuse resources. Come, and I also want to ask the Public Affairs Committee back to come in. Because every civil society organization that talks about this, they already have a mind. They don't want even to listen from us. They have already decided. It's like when you want to talk to them, they've already said, no, not you. Yeah. We want a genuine institution that can sit down and listen. Can you be called a representative of the people in the Constitution without approving development works? That cannot happen. That cannot happen. But we don't want to write checks. We don't want to collect quotations. That you should do as district commissioners and your people. The Malawi Congress Party, which gave me a chance to speak on this matter, supports this bill. I rest my case. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's take our seats. Honourable members.